Ladies and gentlemen, the ZoWhat Morning Show. Back up against you.
The year is running by very quickly, and I think it's important that we keep up with current events. I have my entire crew in the building today, and there are some serious issues that need to be dealt with. I feel like I'm in a mood for education.
Come on. Good God.
You want to dig?
You wonder what Krishnamurti would play when the hoes come over?
Krishnamurti.
It's the booty call music.
Krishnamurti trap music by K.
That's right. Indian trap. Where's my bitches? Where's my bitches? Come on over. Let's get snitches. You know what happens to them snitches?
Do it. Do it.
My girl, sometimes she twitches. I like that shit. He's in stitches. Damn, who is this? Wanna know? Close your mouth, silly, silly hoe. I told you I got to go. Can I take your kids? I don't know. How many do you have? Magic Mountain's expensive. I'm going by myself. I told you bitch was expensive. You got all these kids. They didn't bring no money. Now I'm standing here with all these hot dogs. This shit is not funny. Oh. Come on.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to the ZoWhat Morning Show, man. We live up in here. This shit is lit right now. We got Krishna Jeff on the mic.
Jeff Murdy.
Right.
Let that bitch ride some more. I don't know anymore. I knocked you on the floor. You need to watch your mouth, nigga. Lucky I use my knuckles and not the trigger. I don't take no shit from fools. You think all I do is clean pools? Oh, I'm a pool cleaning assassin. I'm a pool cleaning assassin. I will come over and knock your ass out and set your pH in your pool so your children can play. Oh.
Okay, rap about squishy.
What do you want? What do you want? I'll freestyle about what?
Freestyle about slushies.
Slushies? Oh my God. Okay. Here we go. On the one. Everybody talks a lot of shit about slushies, but they don't know it makes your pockets so full they are mushy. With money, lot of money. I'm telling you, I'm sending my kids to heaven. Why? Cause I own 7-Elevens. Get it, stick it. Get it, Slurpee. Every time you drink a Slurpee, every time a kid drinks a Slurpee.
Okay, never mind.
Every time you drink a Slurpee, someone goes to heaven.
Oh my God, Geoff Brown, ladies and gentlemen.
Every time you drink a Slurpee, a dentist gets very happy.
Oh my God.
Because you are fucking up your teeth.
Oh Jesus. Ladies and gentlemen.
Young Punjabi.
Young Punjabi on the mic right now. Let me just say this real quick, man. We got a lot of stuff to cover. Let me make sure this little. Here we go.
Oh shit.
Oh. Yeah, we turned up right now.
Okay.
ZoWhat Morning Show, current events coming your way. Let's go.
I'm so happy you don't have to understand me. The bar is so low, I'm probably gonna win a Grammy. All you gotta do is get close to the mic. Move your mouth a little bit. That's what these young niggas like.
Okay, we good.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, as is commonplace, before we get into our current events, I'm Zoe Williams, Geoff Brown, and of course, Kevin Barringer of the Highland Barringers. I want everybody to call in and let me know if you think Kevin is sensitive or not. He told me he wasn't, and that he was never sensitive. I'm sensitive than a motherfucker.
I'm not.
Am I sensitive? I'm sensitive.
I'm not.
You can be.
Kevin definitely is.
Yeah, I'm sensitive.
You can be.
Don't cross me, nigga.
Well, what you want to do is
on, let me
you
see.
want to deal with the sensitive
You
zone.
say it doesn't make it so.
You want to deal with the sensitive zone.
True.
Okay.
Sensitive zone, yeah.
You don't want to deal with the insensitive zone
No,
because that's when helicopters and police tape get involved.
exactly.
What's better, being sensitive or insensitive?
It depends upon the situation.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce my homeboy who's in the building right now. One of the tightest tops in the game. He got tight tops on lock.
Not even.
What kind of bullshit is that? He got tight tops.
You know what you're doing? You know when you're sitting at home watching binging something on Netflix with your remote on your belly. Mm-hmm. You know what Timmy Tight Top doing?
What is he doing?
Making juices?
Push-ups, nigga. Push-ups, nigga. Push-ups. Lots of push-ups, nigga.
I ain't mad at him though.
Hey,
Hey man,
hey.
we ain't got nothing but love for the brother. We appreciate him coming in, rocking the juices.
Oh my God.
Juices loose.
Talk to us about what you got on deck for us, man.
So what we got? Mango Mania, Baby I'm a Star. You know, the all-time favorites: Kale Metabolizer, Creamy Apple Crunch, Superman Defender. This is the feature drink of the day. Superman Defender has orange, kale, and carrots.
Give me that.
Oh shit.
It's like the feature drinks. So, kale helps stabilize your blood pressure. You know, it's a good dense source of what is it called that? Phytonutrients. Again?
Phytonutrients.
Yes, thank you.
That's right.
Did I not mess that up?
No,
today?
you didn't.
Thank
you got that Roy smooth. That you were smooth
Yes.
molecular with that one.
Vitamin A.
It's also anti-inflammatory.
Great vitamin A.
And vitamin A. This is Kevin. I like that. So there's a lot of good benefits of kale. So you should always add kale into your diet, along with vitamin C.
Okay. All right.
My man.
I like all that. I like all that.
What?
Where do they go to
Shop?
your website?
So always shop wejuice.com. Not we like W-E, we like O-U-I, French for yes. Yes, juice.
Say
So
yes.
check us out.
Juice.
wejuice.com, Facebook, and Instagram. Check out our website. We got new juices on our website. The Quit Stalking Me celery juice and Black Magic. It's
All
available.
right. So I have a bunch of products I got to run through real quick. The first product, the holographic relationship is now available on my website. Go to my website right now. I am ZoWilliams.com. Now, let me just do this really quickly. Our people sometimes can be, you waited 2 years, 3 years for this book.
And
But
now
don't
it's
let nobody see a picture of somebody else getting a book in the mail. I'm getting 600 emails. Did you send my book? My book? Listen, I'm sending out mass orders, not individual orders. I'm sending out hundreds of books at a time.
in batch orders.
In batch
You're
orders.
going to the damn post office 4
Did
times
you
a day.
send my book? Listen, you waited 3 years.
Yes.
You can wait 2 weeks.
Right.
God damn it, your book is coming.
The motherfucker wrote you a 200-page letter. It's coming.
It's coming. I got a box of books in my car right now, packed up, ready to go.
My man.
Jesus. I'm doing this shit by myself.
Right.
Did you send
Right.
my book?
Me.
Listen, I'm sending out hundreds at a time, ladies and gentlemen. Go to my website right now. I am ZoWilliams.com and get your copy now. You can get it directly from me right now, or you can get the Kindle version on, what is that? Amazon, or you can go through, what is the other one? What's the iStore shit? iBook?
iTunes.
Yeah.
iTunes.
God damn it. Use the
Apple Store?
videos. Use the videos, these countless Zoe Williams videos to unfuck your life till the book gets there.
I'm just saying, it's coming.
It's coming.
Yeah, iTunes Store.
Motherfuckers do feel a certain kind of way, though. They be like,
yeah.
I saw somebody post a picture of a book, and mine's
Mine's ain't.
ain't him.
I can't read mine.
It's coming. I'm shipping them out.
Okay. Try not to die before then.
Jesus.
It's coming.
It's coming. IamZoWilliams.com. Do that right now. Also, Audible, Kindle, and paperback versions are available of The Relationship Dismount, all on Amazon.com. All on Amazon.com. It's really that simple. All right? Now, your boy, listen, Geoff, my
Yes, sir.
God, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Your boy.
I told you. Did you finally get gunny fire?
I got the gunny fire.
I told you that shit's a beast, bro. Semper Fi, devil dog.
No, please understand what's happening now. See, this hot sauce, because I got boxes of it in the car.
Okay.
Now, I done ran out. These are the last 2 bottles I got.
You done ran out?
I had a box of it, bro.
I gotta get homie send me some more.
Now, listen to me now. Listen to me. I'm driving around looking to sample food.
Because the hot sauce so fucking good.
Because of the hot sauce I got in the car.
Niggas looking for
Okay.
the Mexican truck.
Do you eat burritos? All around. Do you eat burritos?
Yes.
Do you eat avocado?
Listen, man.
I goddamn dare you to put avocado and that hot sauce on the burrito.
Let me tell you something right now. Let me explain something.
Start you smacking Mexican people.
Let
is
me
what I'm
explain
gonna do.
something to you now.
Go ahead.
What I do. See, I like to fuck up food trying to make it better.
Right.
You know how you fuck up food trying to make it better?
Experiment.
Hand me that mustard.
Right.
Nigga, this is a cheesecake. What are you doing? Yeah.
Let me tell you. I went to the Jamaican spot.
Oh,
And got
already.
the
Oh,
curry goat.
It is already.
it's already Jamaican, nigga.
And then, I know.
Already.
It's already.
It didn't burn through
already,
it didn't burn through the plate when you put that on it.
Let me tell you something. I put the gunny fire
On the Jamaican food. Why
on
you
the
do that?
goddamn curry goat.
Okay.
And you was in the bathroom for
Did the
24
goat
hours.
wake up? Did the goat start getting up out the plate?
Let me just tell you now.
Let me tell you about it.
Shit, it was delicious. But it was hot as hell farts.
Yeah.
The shit was hot as hell farts.
Tripping.
But it was delicious.
Tripping.
First off, it was levels of heat. Cause the food was already
Came in waves.
yeah. The food was already piping hot.
Right. From a temperature standpoint.
Just on the temperature side of the game. Then the spicy hot. Oh man, it was wild. It was wild, but it was delicious. So you know what I did?
What'd you do?
I got some milk.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
But I waited till the food cooled all the way off. This food wasn't even warm, nigga. It was cool.
That don't help with the hot sauce though.
But what I was doing,
Yeah, them on
I took a bite, sipped some milk. Took a bite,
Oh, you finna eat this goat.
sipped some milk.
It's like it's like,
He
it's
like
like
this goat thought it got off the hook because you put the house.
that's like when niggas drink alcohol. They drink alcohol then water, alcohol then water
Right.
to dilute it.
But that's how I was able to say, that's how I was able to discern the flavor of it. Was delicious.
But you know that shit burned twice, right?
Bill. Yeah, come out the
Yeah.
other
Come
end.
out the other end hot too.
Bill. BillSauce.com. Get over there right now. BillSauce.com.
It's a Marine.
Here's the other thing I got to promote really quickly. Total Package Energy. In the name of sweet baby Ray's, let me tell you something about Total Package Energy. I can't drive long distance without it. So I'm driving up to Fresno. My son had a game the other day.
Shout out to the young lion.
I got there in 2 hours and 30 minutes. Now, normally this is a
About a 3 hour trip.
3.5 hour
Three
trip.
and a half.
When I tell you, boy,
You was driving like you had the shit.
yeah.
And I can only shit in Fresno. I can't stop.
That shit hit him
Yeah.
on the trip.
Yeah.
Curry hit you on the trip.
Then I know somebody watching this show, they just emailed me talking about their order. Okay, so I got something for you motherfuckers. I got something, and I got, where the fuck is it? In the name of Jesus.
Somebody say I just received my holographic relationship book in the mail. I'm about to dive in today.
Good. It's coming. I wish y'all would understand that. Listen, for anybody whose address has changed, because there's a lot of people that just, listen, ZoWhat address change at gmail.com. If your address has changed since you pre-ordered, email me at ZoWhat address change at gmail.com. ZoWhat address change at gmail.com. If your address has changed. Jesus Christ. I done told y'all mass orders are going out. Stop emailing me about individual orders.
Would you?
Your shit is more than likely in this big mass order that goes out once, twice a week.
Be patient.
In the name of Christ.
Some of y'all been waiting on Jesus your whole life.
ZoWhat address change at gmail.com. Yeah,
You gotta have some patience if you've been waiting on Jesus.
Oh my God. Right. If you can wait on Jesus, you can wait a couple more weeks for this book.
And you know Jesus watch don't work. God damn. Really? How much worse it got to get before you come back? Fuck.
Oh shit. Okay, look, I got a couple more things and then we're done. Total Package Energy. Go there right now. Total Package Energy keeps me awake on the road. If you're Uber, Lyft, all that shit, you need to, especially if you're drinking at night or driving at night. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to make a little piece of change on the weekend. That's where most people make their money. Yep. You need to be alert. Total Package Energy. This is a product that I endorse.
It is that shit.
Go get it right now. Also, Dream No More, Rise of a Lion. Another book.
That's you?
No. It's this brother named Mario C. Matthews. He wrote like a Lord of the Rings.
All right.
A Harry Potter. It's a sci-fi type book. And we need more black authors to do that kind of work.
Oh, dude, I got so many sci-fi ideas. Yeah.
Dream No More, Rise of a Lion. I'm not going to tell you about it. I want you to go to Amazon.com and read about it right now. Dream No More, Rise of a Lion. Go check it out. Also, Mind Blowing Mobiles. This is the sister who did my app. Her name is Wanda Trotter. Go to WSTImobile.com. She makes some of the greatest, apps in the game. And then also this young brother who happens to be the security for Rizza Islam.
Oh, okay.
He's a boxer. Young guy from Compton. Fight Life Fit. Go to his website right now, fightlifefit.store. All the proceeds are going to cancer.
Oh, wow. Good.
The brother, his mother passed.
Oh, man. Sorry.
And, he's a boxer too. So please go check out his fitness gear. Please support this brother, man. I got nothing but love for him. He's a good kid. And then also the brother who built my website, Jarrell H. Whitfield.
His name is Jarrell?
Man, look at the book. Look at his book right here.
Anybody else? His son?
You see the graffiti? It's JEFTC. That's the name of the book. JEFTC stands for Just Enough for the City. When I tell you this dude is one of the most dynamic wordsmiths, spoken word poets in the nation, he's not a game.
Can they go see some of this stuff?
Hell yeah. Profound, deep, intelligent, layered, just enough for the city. His new book just dropped. Go to his website, writingformylife.com. Listen, the website, my nigga. writingformylife.com. All right. Kev, I got to get you in here right now, and then we're going to jump into the current events.
Yo, everybody, if you guys want the Melanin book, the hard copy or digital copy, and also if you want to order any of the guide classes or any of the classes I have, put it all in one place. Just go to realnagas.com and click on Naga Knowledge Shop. The Naga Knowledge Shop, everything is there in one place. Also, bossbabytrump.com. Pick up one of the LeBron shirts, even though he messed up my Lakers, but pick up one of the LeBron shirts and the Kaepernick shirt. And we also got the Sith versus Jedi shirt with Obama versus Donald Trump. So pick that up.
Speaking of that, let me tell you something about
LeBron?
Hold on. Let me get it
Messing up my
right.
Lakers.
Let me get it right.
Messing up my Lakers.
Speaking of the Sith. Speaking of the Sith versus the Jedi. I'm going to tell you right now. I am a gray Jedi.
Okay. What that mean?
According to Star Wars lore,
Okay. Break it down.
there are Jedis that are more in the middle,
Yep.
that use the
Yep.
dark side.
Oh, yeah, I'm one of them.
Right down the middle.
Yeah.
I am a gray Jedi.
Is that what okay.
I do not follow the Republic
No.
or the orders of the Council.
Yeah, I'm gunmetal gray then.
Speaking of that, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in to the ZoWhat Morning Show, and it ain't even morning, goddammit. I guess
Not
I call
really.
it the ZoWhat Morning Show because I'm here early. What's this shit called, really? This is more like the ZoWhat Brunch Show.
Brunch, midday.
Midday show. We about to get busy on these topics. I got one right now that we have to deal with. After this beat. I'm sorry. These beats are just...
Yeah, I'm inspired. I got to go back in the lab.
I'm going to give y'all one more nugget before we get to the topics. Y'all ready?
Ready.
Woo!
Damn.
James Broadway.
Shout out to Broadway.
If you're not joining my iStar page, you're not really supporting your brother.
Trying to stop my friends from fucking these kids. I'm up in the Vatican. Trying to stop my friends from fucking these kids.
Come on.
And it ain't easy now. These old white men got a taste for young booty. I'm trying to stop them, man. That's my duty. It ain't no easy job here trying to stop them. Cause every time I let some out, they go cop them. Some more little booty. Got the little boys in here with candy and crying. That ain't right. How you gonna cry with a snicker? Well, that what,
Right with a snicker.
crying with a snicker. You know, you can give me, hey, give me some booty, I'll give you some candy. You get your candy, now you crying with a snicker. Somebody done in your booty.
Trying to stop these niggas.
Trying to stop these niggas from fucking these kids. Trying to stop these niggas from fucking these kids.
Cardinal Dale mixtape.
Stop these niggas from fucking these kids. Hey, stop these niggas from fucking these kids. The goddamn thing. You're supposed to be close to God. And you spending your time with booty. What the fuck wrong with you? With that? Huh? I ran out. Fuck it.
Okay, here we go.
I got nothing.
All right. Now we're good. So let me do this really quickly. This next story, she took us all by storm.
Right.
And when I say this sister took us by storm, she was not fucking around.
Oh, shit.
And see, this is the kind of stuff that, first off, there's swift justice and then there's slow. Like, sometimes justice moves at a snail's pace, right? Especially when it comes to black people, right? It moves in geological time. Like the time it takes for the fucking...
rock the whittle down.
Right. You know what I'm saying? The time it takes for the Grand Canyon to form, black people
Right.
get justice, right? And this sister's frustration echoes that. You in the dig? Whereas everybody want to say Michael Jackson is guilty right now.
Right.
Two non-credible witnesses. They've already been proven to be non-credible. So now credit ain't got shit to do with it. Credibility ain't got nothing to do with it. And it's swift. It's, let's take down the museum. Let's take down the Let's take down the statue. Let's take the records off. Let's. It's all
Witch hunt.
exactly.
Witch hunts used to be effective because the townsfolk were fucking ignorant.
Right.
This only works
Yep.
because most people are fucking stupid.
Dumb masses.
Wow, dumbasses. The dumb
Well,
asses.
Dumb asses. Yeah.
This lady, Senator Stephanie Flowers, was not having it in any way, shape, or form.
Oh shit! What did she do?
No. She just wasn't having it.
Okay.
They were having a conversation, and basically she went ham and eggs We're going to take a listen right now. She was not playing. Let me pull it up for you guys. And she's a senator. Check her out.
Stand my ground with some crazy ass person walking around with a doggone gun. I don't know what the hell he intends to do. But I know I am scared. I feel threatened. Just like some of y'all walking around here up in the legislature with these damn guns. That what's his name? Garner came in here walking around here with a damn gun under his coat. You can see the damn print.
Senator, you need to stop.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. What the hell are you gonna do? Shoot me?
Senator.
Senator Who the hell? I'm telling you, this deserves more attention. You want to come up here with all these little NRA bills and bills that Alec have and all that stuff. I'm talking about my son's life. And I'm talking about the lives of other black kids. Do what the hell you want to do. Go ahead, but you can't silence me. You got your damn silence gun out the damn chamber today, but you are not going to silence me. I am upset.
You need to be upset somewhere else.
No, I don't. I got a right. I'm an elected officer just like you.
Somebody whispered, God help us. Okay, so
He said, God help us.
so many layers. So many.
She said, what you gonna do, shoot me?
So many layers. That sister was pissed off, right?
Man.
All she did was take the motherfuckers out.
Yep.
That's Arkansas. That was the Arkansas. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
My,
man.
my fam state.
Yeah. Yeah. Arkansas Senator Stephanie Flowers.
Shout out to Stephanie
For
Flowers.
real.
The white man said you need to take it somewhere else. You need to be upset somewhere else. You need to be disappointed and frustrated somewhere else.
No, I don't.
She said, no, I don't. I'm an elected official
Right,
just like you. Let me tell you something about this. Listen, America doesn't work if you don't adhere to the quote unquote bullshit principles.
Yes.
It's not real if you get to change the shit whenever you feel like it. The white man said, well, that applies until I say it doesn't. Or that's true until I say it's not.
Until it's uncomfortable for me.
You get what I'm saying? Like, there's all these bullshit ass moments, man, where, okay, that sister got a right to be angry. That sister got a right to be upset. That sister got a right to be pissed off. She's talking about her own son that she's afraid for, but she's also talking about other black young men. That woman exemplified a mother who is afraid of what this society thinks of black young men. She knows black young men are being targeted. And she responded in a way that conveyed that point.
Mother energy right there.
So guess what? Watch this. Somebody might say this is a false equivalence, but is it?
A false equivalence to what?
Watch this. She's angry, fearful, and upset.
Sure.
About her kids and about the other lives of young black men because she sees black men being targeted by the system.
Sure.
So what about R. Kelly and his explosion with Gail?
What about it?
Oh, he behaved like a manipulator and an abuser.
Oh, yeah.
What is he not scared about losing his life? He said it. I'm fighting for my fucking life.
Right.
Well, he's supposed to be scared.
No. The point I'm making is her outburst is applauded as it should be.
As it should be. Sure.
His is derided as if he shouldn't.
Because he's already
Not only
guilty.
that, he started to be vilified. Like when the woman who was with Gayle King, she was like,
Gayle King is being held up?
Yeah, he was like, he started slamming his hands on the table. I felt very scared for you, Gayle. Were you scared? And
Were you scared?
But she shut it down though. Gayle shut it down. She's like, actually, no, I never felt in fear of danger at all in the whole thing. That's why she shut it down. She was like, no, but the Caucasians tried to come. Did you feel scared for your life? I felt scared for you.
Well, here's why. So see my overriding point. I'm gonna throw it to Geoff.
Yes, sir.
The black man is under fucking attack.
Man.
Sure. Yes.
Period.
No question.
He's under attack.
Yep.
That lady pointed it out.
Yep.
Senator Stephanie Flowers pointed it out. You can't do shit as a black man out here because you might get killed, and I'm worried about it. That white man responded exactly the same way as Gayle.
Man.
Quiet. Unmoved, unperturbed. She was put on a pedestal. That's right, mama. Get him with that old
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Exactly.
He, R. Kelly, vilified.
Toxic.
Toxic black masculinity.
Big black.
Look at him. They had all of these behaviors come out and say he's behaving manipulatively and he's behaving like an
Over you.
He towered over
Trying to
her.
intimidate her. What?
Do you see what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all. Listen to me when I say this, and then I'm going to throw it to Geoff because I know Geoff got something profound to say. I'm telling y'all, if you're a black man and you got sons, educate these niggas to stay out the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you remember that old saying, keep your head low? Nigga, dip through and dip out. You understand?
Dip through and dip out.
Listen, I was in Pasadena last night. It was a gang of motherfuckers who saw me and was like, hey, I ain't seen you in a minute. You nigga dip through and dip out. Do you get what I'm saying?
Motherfucker didn't even call me. Asshole.
There's a saying in the Quran or a hadith that says, don't let your right hand know what your left hand is doing.
Sure.
Dip in, dip out.
This bitch.
This bitch. Geoff, what do you think?
I think that when you say that masculinity is under attack, you attacking brothers by default. Here's why. Simply because no women in droves are running from any race to fuck Asians. They're not. They're not running in droves to fuck white dudes unless they're trying to get their credit right. The black man is the man. So when masculinity comes under attack, there's no way not to attack brothers. No matter how much you feminize them, no matter how much you try to emasculate them, big, black, angry female behavior is cute. Big, black, male angry behavior is scary because the one of them you can control with Manolo shoes. The other one, when you get a big, black, male connected and conscious, ain't a fucking thing you can turn him with except what he's supposed to have. You can turn that female energy a lot quicker than you can a dude. That's why my man Chuck D says, they ask me where I get it from. I get it from my pops. Because with a man in the house, all the bullshit stops. Y'all scared of niggas in your house. Because once you get one of them, all the bullshit stops.
It stops.
You get niggas on it. You get.
Yep.
Let's do this. Let's go back to just crack. Just when crack hit. If we had half of the niggas not die, and half of the niggas not go to jail, and half of the niggas not get strung out, you know what you got in America? Man. A fucking problem. What if half of hip hop went behind Public Enemy and stayed? The fuck y'all gonna do when niggas show up and go, look, we not gonna do to you what you did to us, but you gonna give us our shit or it's gonna be a fucking problem. You a fool like a beast chair.
Kevin?
Yeah, well, it's a major effort to keep America from turning what they call brown, or the darker shade.
Sure.
And so, who's the most darkest shade? The brothers. So, you got the feminization of the brothers, and so it's only regular alpha males look like toxic masculinity next to the effeminate brother now.
The sugar
today,
draws
you
crew.
know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But you go back 20 years ago, we just some regular brothers talking. And so when you got R. Kelly going off and taking off, and all you see is R. Kelly or any other brothers who are committing offenses, all you see is R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, Michael Jackson. And so there was somebody who sent a picture of all these Caucasian dudes who were convicted of all these pedophiles, these crimes, and all this shit. You don't hear nothing about them, not one damn word. And then, but in the news, Bill Cosby. You know what I'm saying? All the brothers.
That's what I was going to touch on too. Like Gail and Oprah is all friends with Harvey Weinstein, but they don't have anything about Harvey Weinstein right now.
All I'm saying is,
toxic masculinity.
when is the surviving Harvey Weinstein doc coming out? And are you going to interview all of his victims?
How about Woody Allen?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm going to tell you where it lost journalism. The thing with R. Kelly, with Gayle King, with her fine, sexually ambiguous middle-aged ass, I would tear her chocolate ass up. But that is not the point.
Where are we, Jeff?
The point is, that's what I was thinking while I was watching the R. Kelly show. I was like, I would tear Gayle's ass up. I'm telling you right now. But here's where it lost journalism. The preamble of the interview, where the voiceover is her talking about the 52-year-old R. Kelly. Oh, my bad. I'm thinking about the interview of her with the girls. Mm-hmm. She starts the interview out with no journalism by inferring that him being his age and the women being their age is inappropriate. And the only problem is I'm trying to figure out how in this line of inappropriate did you reach through time? You reached through time. You had to reach over Jerry Lee Lewis. You had to reach over Roman Polanski. You had to reach over Woody Allen to get R. Kelly. How do you reach through time to get the black one out? And when is toxic masculinity going to take off blackface? That's my issue. When is it going to be that everybody's masculinity is toxic? Because mine is toxic to bullshit. You come at me with some bullshit, you're going to get it both barrels. And
then the bullshit is them being so quick to jump on it. Like Bill Maher again the other night talking, when are we going to take Michael Jackson's songs off there? When are we going to stop listening to that? We did R. Kelly.
When are we going to stop the church?
Right.
Yes. When are we just going to say,
right? But this thing about Bill Maher, one of his best friends was what's the Playboy bunny dude? What's the dude who owned the Playboy?
Hugh Hefner.
Thank you. Hugh Hefner. He got charged. He got all these women said he kidnapped them, held them as sex slave hostages, and abused them physically and sexually abused them. None of that shit.
But no, they had to wait until he died before they started coming after him.
But when that comes out, Bill Maher's like, well, no, that's not. He didn't want to talk about that. He wanted to stay on. That's his friend. He wanted to stay on Bill Cosby. He was killing Bill Cosby. But as soon as that shit comes out,
so let's go deeper into this idea here. This is the idea. At the end of the day, we're at a great nexus or crossroad. Mm-hmm. And mainstream media are pushing to mold your mind, to control what you think is the truth. Now, please understand that mainstream media is no different than Foot Locker.
Mm-hmm.
You in the dig?
I'm going to have to ask you to go deeper on that, Lord.
You walk into Foot Locker and you choose from what's on the wall.
Hey, thank you. Yes.
You don't get to create your own shoe.
Ain't no zips in here, nigga.
You go in there and whatever the selection is, you choose from that.
We out.
First off, you're not supposed to be drinking it.
We out. You want some Air Force Ones? We out.
Come on, let's get these off the table before the higher brass come in here and talk.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Now, mainstream media is Foot Locker.
Sure.
Choosing from what is presented and thus molding your mind The mind of this is good, this is not for me. I don't like the gray and black Nikes. However, I do like the red and blue ones.
Because you have red and blue.
Do you get what I'm saying? That's all they have to offer you is what they present you. And then you accept it as either true or false based on the narrative. Now, please understand this. Who the fuck is Gail to say to R. Kelly? And I'm not caping for R. Kelly. I don't know what the fuck that man did. Right. I wasn't there, but in my spirit is like, ugh.
Right.
Exactly.
Ugh.
Right.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck is going on with you, my nigga, but nah. Whatever it is, but nah. But I wasn't there, so I can't definitively see what the fuck about it. Gail, I don't believe you.
Right.
Robert, I don't believe you. So the fuck what? You are of no significance with regards to this case, but in the court of public opinion,
as soon as she says that, boom, everybody jumps on
right. And all she is a lucky friend.
Same with oh shit.
That's what Gail brings to the table. I'm a lucky friend. You are Gail is so much luckier than my friends because I don't have $700 million.
Same with Michael Jackson. Oh, the detail in the documentary. It was so detailed. Of course. Manipulation. If I train you to be a black and white thinker, and then watch this, I broadcast gray.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying? I broadcast gray. Because I know that's going to create an inner conflict within you. Again, the Kabbalion breaks it down. All truths are but half-truths. I'm going to throw a grain of truth and surround it with lies.
Right.
And that's going to create gray.
Like butter in the middle of grits.
Now, I'm going to train you through the hierarchy of religion and politics to think in black and white.
Right. It's like butter and grits, brother. Okay, when you get grits, you get grits, they piping hot. You stick that butter in the middle. Man. You go, you know what? This is grits. That's butter. Wait till that butter heat up and spread out. Now all this shit is
But do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do you see? Do you see? Okay. You know what the truth about Michael Jackson is? Straight up bona fide weirdo.
Weirdo.
Yes.
Fucking weird.
Yes. Straight up. Yes. Mm-hmm. I said it before. Niggas be like, so you mean to tell me you would let MAGA sleep with your kid? Get the fuck out of here. Of course not.
Him or any other weirdo.
Nigga,
thank you.
I don't give a fuck if they're benign weirdos. Okay. Weirdo for me is weird.
Now here's where Oprah loses credibility. All this shit you found, this exclusive, this big detail of Michael Jackson being a pedophile, and you didn't see none of that shit 20 years ago when you interviewed him? Not none of it, not a trace.
No.
Oprah, all this shit with Harvey Weinstein and everybody he's fucked. You didn't see none of that 20 years ago when you was kissing him on the ear?
First off,
the fuck out of here.
First off,
shit.
All the motherfuckers Weinstein fucked over, fucked with, told Oprah about it.
Thank you.
Because you already know at the higher levels of the entertainment level, y'all niggas is gonna see each other. Y'all gonna run into each other. Y'all gonna be at the same events.
It's at the water cooler.
And you mean to tell me nobody came to you and said, your boy foul.
Right.
Nobody said that. And you supposed to be journalist extraordinaire. And I'm going to tell you right now, be careful of who the media selects to prop up in front of you as the motherfucking authority on things.
Wow. Listen to this, brother. Sister in the chat room says the reason a lot of blacks are on R. Kelly is because their attacker was black and got off. So you got a lot of people who are living vicariously through what's going on with R. Kelly, is what she's saying. Like, my uncle got away with touching me.
Did it to me.
And so now this motherfucker, and I sincerely hope that someone thinks I'm caping for R. Kelly so I can eat your mother.
No.
Okay.
But do you see how the half-truth works?
Yeah.
The half-truth is propelled by the lie.
Yeah.
So I can send you off half cooked.
The truth works like the worm on the fish hook.
Yeah.
Brings you
The
in.
fish hook is the lie, but the worm is the bait. It's the truth. That happened to me. I had a dude call in the other day. He said, he said, I don't know about Wade. Wade seems like he's lying. But the other guy, I can look in his eyes and tell that he was abused.
Yeah.
I said, so you're the molester whisperer?
Thank you. I heard that same shit.
No disrespect. And maybe you are the molester whisperer. Right? Maybe that's you. But that doesn't say Mike did it.
Right.
Do you see how your personal truth
Exactly.
can obscure and obfuscate the actual truth? This is why your court system is based on facts.
Yeah. I'm just going to say this. One of my best friends coming up, his uncle was Michael Jackson's bodyguard for 10 years. And he said in his 10 years, he never seen Michael Jackson touch one kid in a bad way, ever. 10 years he worked for him. Was out there, Neverland Ranch, everything, everywhere he was. Every time he was with kids, never seen it at all.
Look here, man.
What about the people who say this, Jeff?
Yeah.
Niggas is always talking about conspiracies. Everybody, all niggas is Oswald Bates. Everybody's a conspiracy theorist. Well, had you niggas not created COINTELPRO, maybe we wouldn't be.
Or the Tuskegee experiment.
Or the Tuskegee
Or
experiment.
Bikini Beach.
Or AIDS.
Or the Trail of Tears.
Okay.
Or Flint water. Yeah. What are we doing? Fuck us. We're idiots. Or UFOs. Have you seen this new shit on Netflix about UFOs?
Nah,
Holy shit.
Nah, I didn't see that.
No.
Oh my God. I hate to go down this gravel road, but this documentary I was watching on Netflix fucked me up. It is a group of professionals, the senators, quotes, actual quotes, narrated by Giancarlo Esposito, quotes from presidents, Truman, Ford, Carter, Nixon, Clinton, about the actual presence of UFOs and that they are not allowed to know.
Okay,
the
stop.
president said.
Stop.
Uh-oh.
Because we're off.
Yes.
Okay.
But I'll come back.
I'm back. I'm okay. Back up on the road. My whole point is that conspiracy theory, the concept of conspiracy theory is that you are not qualified to state a theory.
Right.
That's the conspirators
Right.
are not qualified to make a theory. We need physicists and these kind of people. Motherfucker, if you can smell some shit, then you speak to this shit.
It's doo-doo.
And
It's doo-doo.
and it's become synonymous with fake.
Now watch
right.
this. But watch this. Watch this. Back to Oprah.
Yes, sir.
She said, this case transcends Michael Jackson. It's unfortunate that it involves Michael, but it transcends him because we have to get the word out. So he's the catalyst to facilitate your agenda. Perfect person to grab because he was a weirdo and because he's dead and can't defend himself. You get to perpetuate a cause.
And her own molestation could be ulterior motive for pushing it too.
Come on now.
Most definitely.
Let's move on to the next story. Harvey Weinstein indicted on three additional sex charges. Harvey.
Additional.
This
This nigga had enough of them.
But how are they charging him?
was up. Hey,
You know they charged Bill Cosby on what's cut aggravated assault.
I don't know. What I know is,
When they ready for you, here they come.
all I know is it's going to be hard for them to get Harvey for some reason. What do you think? Why do you think it's going to be hard for them to get Harvey?
Because they're going to prove it.
because it's going to be hard for them to get Harvey for the same reason that it would be hard for me. Okay, I hear a noise downstairs. It's 2 a.m. I'm finna. She already loaded with the safety off. Hattie Mae, my Remington 870 shotgun on my side of the bed. Me and my dog is going downstairs. If I open the garage and it's just my damn son sneaking in, that's one thing, because that's his house. If I open the garage and some nigga stick his head up out of one of my boxes, I'm finna let his ass have it. Because he is not in my house. Bill Cosby's not in the house. Michael Jackson's not in the house. Harvey Weinstein is. So that noise downstairs is going to be handled different.
Interesting. Eugh. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, this is our armchair news station called the ZoWhat Show.
You're getting the news the right way, nigga. In your face, bitches.
I'm just saying, are they gonna do Harvey like they did Mike and all the
Harvey was the first sacrifice, but then they threw right after that. They start throwing niggas in front of you to hide the shit. The first nigga after that was Morgan Freeman, but he shut it down.
You can't have a barbecue sandwich without white bread.
I never thought of it that way, but that's true.
I guess so.
That's profound, though. I never thought of it that way.
That nigga was the sacrifice, but no. Don't look at that. Nigga, look at this nigga over here. Morgan Freeman, Bill Cosby, R. Kelly, Michael Jackson, whoop-de-whoop. I mean,
yeah.
They throw 100 niggas at you. Don't look at this one nigga over here who's doing all the shit.
All this shit.
Wow. This is getting crazier and crazier and crazier. Can we do something positive, maybe? No, fuck that.
Hell no.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going into the depths of hell.
They need you distracted, though.
But let me go back to this alien shit, because a lot of people don't believe in aliens.
Go watch Unacknowledged.
Oh, that's what it's called?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, let's do this real quick. A lot of people don't believe in aliens. I want to open up the phone lines right now. 323, right? Just 323-230-4445. I'm going to take callers. I want to know if you believe in aliens or not, because I want to cover this. And because again, what happens to us? What the fuck happens to black people? Let me tell you what most black people do. We sit back and wait for the answer to come through the media.
Yep. There's aliens, everybody. Oh, okay. Now
there are.
Always figured there was.
Yep. Damn, finally.
This is what I want to know, right? I really want to know what y'all think about it. The number to dial is 323-230-4610. You can believe in God, but not aliens.
Yeah, you can believe that a snake talked to a woman who was in the Garden of Eden, who was the only woman made out of this other dude, into biting an apple, making him bite an apple, and a God kicked him out of heaven and then sent his son to kill himself because of the snake to save everybody that he could have saved since he made everybody. You can believe that. You can deal with that. But the concept of Nibiru or Planet X or the Anunnaki and Nephilims, all that shit's nuts. Okay, sure. Pull the other lady, plays Jingle Bells.
This shit's weird.
They can't have you believe in that shit.
But how can you believe that shit and also believe in Ezekiel's wheel?
Thank you, brother.
That's part of your
Come
hymnals.
on.
You niggas are singing that shit in church.
Well, that's because niggas like to use the Bible like a menu. They go through and pick out what they like.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Welcome to Hold the Vocal Shop. May I help you?
Can I get?
Can I get some speak? Can I get a casting out demons with a side of speaking in tongues?
Welcome to Hold the Vocal Shop.
Yeah. I'm sorry. That's a combo. That's a combo that comes with living righteous. No. I still want to be able to fuck around. I just want to be able to speak in tongues.
This motherfucker said, "Welcome to Hold the Vocal Shop." No, the call-in number, ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot of people in the chat room right now. Chat room, I need everybody to hit the like button, the share button, the super chat button. Go to my website, IamZoWilliams.com. Order your copy of The Holographic Relationship right now. I promise you, those who have already ordered their copies from my website, let me tell y'all right now, my daughter hand-packaged your orders.
Oh, how Preem doing?
I put her to work now.
Preem.
I said, come on now, you got the hand, you know.
Right about time to work, girl. Get your bone over.
Okay, Daddy. I need you right now, little girl. And she said, all right, Dad. Shit, tell me what to do. Tell me what to do.
She took that on with pride. I mean, my daddy. What do you
You under dig? Now, back to the aliens.
Ooh.
Number one, ask yourself the question, why do they start history with Egypt
Yes.
and not Sumer?
Most niggas don't even know what the fuck Sumer is.
Yes.
I'm saying in school.
Summer without the M? You missing the M, ain't you?
You mean by Will Smith?
No, Sumer. No, seriously, Sumer.
Right.
Why do they start it in Egypt but not Sumer?
Because all of the Sumer mythology, or their what they call cosmogony, which is the story about their creation, is about God, about beings from another planet or another world coming here to create humans to mine gold for the dwindling atmosphere of their planet.
That shit's in the book, right?
That shit is right there.
No. Now, I know what the books are called. What are the books called?
The Enuma Elish Tablets of Creation and the Gilgamesh Epics.
The 7 tablets of creation, the Enuma Elish.
The translation is right. You can go look up the translation right now online. That shit is hilarious.
Where did I get the Numa Delicious book?
Now, and then the other part is the Gilgamesh Epics. Now, in the Gilgamesh Epics, you'll find the story of
The recreation.
Utnetfishtum. Utnetfishtum. Let's say it again. Utnetfishtum.
He stayed in the principal office.
You gotta say it. Utnetfishtum. Utnetfishtum. Utnetfishtum.
And my children, Deepak, Choco, Nicky Nicky, and Utnetfishtum.
Utnetfishtum.
This nigga sound like he got something caught in his throat.
It's almost like you utnetfishtum.
Yeah, you Utnetfishtum.
Utnetfishtum. That's Noah.
Yep.
That's the first flood story in the Gilgamesh Epics. The Great Deluge.
That was the, hey, we done created too many crazy motherfuckers, so we about to wipe all y'all niggas out and start from scratch.
Boom.
I love
Gilgamesh Epics.
the Gilgamesh.
Guess who was also Chaldean and was of that religion?
James Brown.
The progenitor of the so-called Hebrew belief system, who is Father Abraham. He was from Chaldea. Oh, let's look up the word Chaldea. What the fuck does that mean? Well, but guess what? You see, what happens is your Bible recodes certain stories to hide certain shit so that they can promote a particular narrative.
I don't want to hear this from you right now.
They do.
Can I air some of our dirty laundry right now? Here's what pisses me off with you, Zoe Williams. This motherfucker here. Okay,
you're sidetracking us from
Yes.
the good information.
Okay, well then I'll put it in the rant, asshole. Because this motherfucker. Okay, Zoe knows this shit way better than most motherfuckers I know. And when Christians get to spouting off around us, he lets them the fuck off the hook. And
Because
I'm standing
not
there
all
going, do the
Christians-
and the Gilgamesh shit. Get him, Zoe, get him. You know, it's like he's gonna get your big brother and he won't even fight. Get him, Zoe, get him with the unka this shit.
Jeff.
What?
Not all Christians are ready to hear this.
Well, then they
can't
shouldn't
do
be
it.
in motherfuckers' face telling them they're going to hell.
You can't do it, man.
You can believe whatever you want. You can believe whatever the fuck you want until I got to go to hell if I don't believe like you.
But
Then you on the Pepsi challenge shit. I go get my big brother Zoe, and guess what? I'm standing with my fucking dick in my hand because I don't know the Gilgamesh. I don't know that shit, but he does.
And here's the thing. I say this all the time, man. Watch the movies.
Dude,
Oh yeah, it's all up in the
all
movies.
of your secrets are in movies.
Everything I'm talking about right now,
all is in movies.
it's in the movies.
Watch Knowing.
Watch The Exorcist.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
The bitch is possessed by a demon from Sumer.
Yes.
Get the fuck out of here.
Pazuzu,
Yeah.
Enzu, Anzu. These are the names
Azazel.
of the devil. No. Azazel is biblical.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
No, Azazel was the one. Is
It's in
Denzel
Denzel's
Washington
movie, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you dig? The girl is possessed by Pazuzu, which is a Sumerian deity.
Right.
And when he remember the movie starts in Iraq. The Catholic priest is in Iraq. Some little motherfucker comes to him and says, hey, we found something. They go over to what they found. He goes into some little hole and pulls out a head. That head is Pazuzu.
Oh shit.
Then he goes to the statue. You see the wings of Pazuzu. The motherfucker's penis is a giant fucking snake. It's
Damn.
Pazuzu. It's an Anunnaki.
Anunnaki.
You snake dick motherfucker.
She wasn't possessed by Lucifer
Right.
from the Bible.
Right.
One of the fallen.
Come on, man. And nobody watches this shit with that kind of. My question is,
They don't
this
have
my,
that type of information. You have to have the historical information to be able to come.
but this is my this is my mind. This is my mind right here. The writer, Blatty, right? Writer director of The Exorcist, Blatty. William Blatty, I think his name.
Yes. William Peter.
I stop and go,
Blatty.
hey, motherfucker, what gave you the inspiration to use an ancient devil
Yes.
that predates the Bible in a Catholic belief system?
I need you to repeat that. You can't just lean back on that shit. You got to say that again.
Because the Anunnaki are niggas that ain't from here.
Thank you.
And it says that in they book.
Yep.
Anunnaki. Key, the end of key is where we get our word G for geo.
Yep.
Earth. Key. Anunnaki, from Anu to Earth.
Heaven to earth.
Anunnaki, from Anu to Earth. What is Anu? Anu, Most High. From the Most High to Earth. Well, where the fuck was you? Somebody call me and tell me where they was.
Where they was.
You gotta say it now. Was.
Where was you?
Where was you?
And the reason you don't hear about this is because the main reason is because the people who claim to be royal, they trace their lineage, or they claim they trace their lineage back to the Anunnaki. So you got people like,
Again, the right to rule
Yes.
because of divine
Yes.
blood. Hold on. How did your genetically inferior asses just leapfrog your mothers and fathers? Wow.
because dude, there's a cat named Nikola Tesla. He wrote The Dragon Legacy and The Dragon Seed, and he talks about his lineage and how that whole dragon thing came about. And there were two dragon orders, and so there's one dragon order that was created in 1408 by Sigismund von Luxembourg, and that was to stomp out the dragon, the Moors. It's basically brothers. And then there was one created in 768, and this was Nicholas de Very's family, and he's in the lineage of the Elven House of de Very, or Elven House of Very. And so he said his ancient ancestor King Very he was the custodian of the dragon wisdom. So basically, he was given that information, and he was holding on. He's basically the wisdom was held in trust by his family. So he doesn't claim to be the originator of the information, just the holder of the information, and that's how he got his status. But their family lineage, he said, goes all the way back to the Anunnaki in Mesopotamia.
Now, peep game, because somebody in the chat room just said something very interesting. the quote-unquote aliens were mythical figures that didn't exist. Humans with animal heads. First off, only a linear mind would look at the humans with animal heads and think that we thought that the humans with animal heads actually existed.
Right.
Like you just wanted to say something to sound smart or something. Smart people don't look at the walls and go, this nigga got a hawk head. We need to find the bones of the hawk head. Right. And then this nigga got an alligator head. We need the alligator head people found too.
Where the nigga gator at?
Come, what the fuck? People are not that goddamn dumb.
Man,
Can't follow you there.
Shit, I tried to give this nigga credit.
You better pull that back.
I can't give you. I can only follow you so far in some of these. I'll follow you into hell with a gasoline jumpsuit on, but I can't follow you down this road.
Yes,
people are pretty dumb. God damn it,
they are conditioned.
The fuck? You think them niggas was real? Huh? Yeah, you think them niggas was real? You think a nigga can grow wings on his back?
I sure do.
Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something, brother.
Tell me something.
I know you're crazy now, nigga. I know you're crazy now. Let me tell you something. People don't have feathers now. We don't have feathers.
Excuse me, Lee Arthur. Lee Arthur, could you tell me what entity has them thinking this way? Could it be the good?
First off, it's a metaphor of flight.
Yes.
Flight is also a metaphor for ascension.
Ascension.
Oh, you literally nigga, you jump off a building and flap your wings? Huh? Literally, nigga, there's a snake in your spinal cord. You got a snake in your spinal cord, nigga?
Yeah, nigga. I heard that's what they said.
There's a snake in.
That's what that picture said. That's what that picture said. That picture say that.
Yeah, the nigga drew a picture that said that there's a feathered serpent coiled at the bottom of your spinal cord.
And that's what I'm going with.
A feathered serpent.
And nigga, this is
How the hell you gonna get a
it's
feathered
metaphorical. This is why they considered the commons dumb.
Yes.
Let me get
That's
some
why you
barbecue.
get commoner.
Let me get some barbecue feathered serpent, please. Some side order fries.
Barbecue.
Let me get a Quetzalcoatl sandwich.
Extra sauce.
I want a Quetzalcoatl sandwich with a chipotle sauce on it.
And make it the mild chipotle because I got some of that gunny fire in the car.
Some kukulkan
I'm gonna put some of that gunny fire on it.
Okay, so when you first off, understand, man. Aliens is a connotative word. Yes. It's a word that they use today to describe motherfuckers who are not terrestrial. Right. Another term is extraterrestrial, meaning some extra niggas that aren't Terrans.
Right.
Terra, ancient word of Earth. So when you hear people from NASA and different places like that talk about terraforming, it means we're going to planets and changing it to be more like Earth. Terraforming.
Basically colonization of planets.
The thing that
Zoe said aliens. So
the thing that that has been in movies. Have you seen this in movies where the concept is that we, with plastic and pollution and global warming, are terraforming the Earth for something to come here?
Sure.
That likes plastic, obviously.
A giant dildo that's intelligent. I'm gonna come to your planet and fuck you all. Keep building the plastic waste dump for me to feed on. Like, the fuck?
Who is this motherfucker and why is he so angry?
This shit's crazy. Like, people. Listen, man. Let me just say this. How fast does technology triple or double.
Squares itself every 10 years.
No.
5 years now.
No. It's not even. You guys are off.
No.
Pull that shit up.
Technology squares itself every 10 years.
Pull it up.
Okay.
This shit move faster than that.
No, not if you think about how far technology was and what a square is. The square root of the square of 3 is 9. The square of 9 is 81. The square of 81 is 65, 61.
Here's the square of music while you find the shit I need.
Town sound.
Ladies and gentlemen, Geoff Brown is taking too long. Welcome back to the ZoWhat Breakfast Club morning. I don't know what this is. I think our people are in here, right here. I think our people in the chat room are basically saying what it is. Somebody says every 3 months, shit change. Here you go, Geoff.
That is because of the squaring of technology since the wheel.
You know what it is?
Since the wheel.
Hold on, Geoff. Let me just say this.
Yes, go ahead.
God damn it, I love you. Mm-hmm. You always reverse engineer what we're saying. We saying the same shit and you saying it differently, but it's the same shit.
No, okay.
That's because it's squared. Okay, it squares. I got you. Okay. But God damn it, Geoff. Now I'm confounded.
Yes, sir.
Did you find it?
I'm looking for it right now.
Oh,
No.
God. Okay. Anyway, technology doubles and triples real fast.
Extremely fast. Yeah.
However long ago.
God damn it.
However long it takes.
Somebody says it doubles every 3 months. I think that's about fair.
That's not right. It's not accurate.
Doubles every 3 months?
You think it triples every 3 months?
No, I think it squares itself every 10 years.
Okay, here we go.
He's like, I'm just my
He
line.
goes for the long range number. It's a number that I'm looking for, like every 18 months or something.
Okay. Let's deal with that number. Let's deal with that.
Yeah.
Okay. If technology, let's just follow my theory. If technology squares itself every 10 years.
Watch him say it. Watch it break down to what we talking about.
I'm trying to, okay. When you say that it's changing every 3 months, what I am saying
It's the same shit, just longer.
That 3 month change, if put in a decade-long linear format, you will find that if that 3 month period came at the first 3 months or the last 3 months, it will be numerically indicative of technology being squared of what it was 10 years before. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying it doesn't change fast. Of course it's changing fast now, because let's just say you were squaring every 10 minutes the number of marbles you had. 3. That squared is 9. That squared is 81. That squared is 65, 61. When you, between 81 and 65, 61, you're going to have a lot more marbles somewhere in there than you would between 3 and 9. That's all I'm saying.
Although what you said is true.
Yes.
Technology is moving faster than your point. Now,
What you're talking about is called Moore's Law.
Moore's Law, I just found it. Computer chips have become increasingly powerful while costing less. That's because over the last 5 decades, the numbers of transistors, or the tiny electrical components that perform basic operations on a single chip, have been doubling regularly. This exponential doubling, known as Moore's Law, is the reason a modern smartphone affordably packs so much dizzying capacity into such a small package. What is Moore's Law? You got your definition?
No, it's just what you said.
No. I didn't read the definition of it.
There was no definition. It's just an explanation of the system of Moore's Law and what it is.
Technology is moving like a motherfucker.
Like a motherfucker.
So my question is this. Who gave us technology? Did we just create it all?
Modern technology?
Yeah.
Caucasians?
Who gave us
What
technology?
are you talking about? The aliens?
I'm asking. Some technology. First off, the technology you got
Is
in your hand ain't the technology we got access to.
Right. It ain't cutting edge.
no.
There.
Yeah,
Technology in your hand.
It's
What is that? The iPhone X or
Yeah.
whatever? That shit 32 years old.
Yep.
Yeah, thank you. Now let's go.
shit's old as
Speaking
fuck.
of that,
That shit older than you,
That shit
nigga.
got
Speaking of
grandkids.
32 years ago, let's go back to Predator 2. When Danny Glover at the end,
Oh, yeah.
the
Yep.
alien throws him some technology and then leaves. That shit, I believe, is how it kind of, that put in the movie, is how it kind of goes down. I don't think we're that smart. I really don't.
The former defense minister for Canada, he came out and gave that whole speech in
Yes.
front of all those people in Congress or whatever his Congress is, and he said
yeah,
that
yeah.
all the governments in the world have been working with aliens for years. They've been here forever. All of them are working with them. He started naming the different types of aliens, and they exchange technology. He said that.
Timmy Tight Top.
What up?
Do aliens exist? Yes or no?
I don't know, but I assume they do.
Why?
Because there's 9 planets in this galaxy,
Yeah.
Yes.
and then there's other galaxies also. So we can't be the only thing that exists. It's impossible.
Well, yeah.
There's other galaxies.
There's supposedly, for every grain of sand on the earth,
Yes.
There's a star.
there's a star that can support human life.
Yes.
For every grain of sand on the earth. That's how big the fucking galaxy is.
Life or human life?
That's a star.
Human life.
With solar system. With
solar system, all that,
So
thank
solar
you.
systems. So it's just a star with all planets around them.
It's
But all
that
around
much
those
shit
stars.
out there, and you gonna tell us it's just us.
No, you can't. It can't,
can't
be just,
be, man.
just us.
It can't be.
It's impossible.
I've never believed that.
And if it is just us, that would say we're in God's aquarium.
We in the fishbowl.
We're in a fucking fishbowl that's specifically designed for us to exist in.
Yep.
If ain't shit else,
Right. And God sitting back on his couch with the remote, looking at us,
and
floating.
everything is perfect for us to exist right here, right now.
Daddy God, the niggas is on.
Right.
The niggas is on. Come watch them in the aquarium.
Oh shit.
Now, listen. Ask yourself about the same things that
No.
Yeah, ask yourself about the same things that a lot of people have been questioning. What about the evolutionary gap between Homo sapien and Homo erectus? And why was both these motherfuckers who are separated
Walking
by
around,
hundreds
yeah.
of thousands of years of evolution walking around at the same time?
Right. How about that?
Where you from, Nick?
If we from monkeys, why is it still monkeys?
And listen, let me do it another way, because I'm a contrarian too.
No.
What? But then again, that don't work. Hold on,
Go ahead, say it.
that don't work.
Don't say it if it don't work.
That don't work. Hell no, that don't work.
Don't say it.
That don't work.
Keep it to yourself if it does not work.
No, because what I was going to say is, just like catastrophe is written in the Bible, Book of Revelation. Catastrophe, end of the world shit. They know they got to destroy the world, or what you think
Right.
the world
It
is,
Yes.
In order to recreate it.
in order to recreate it. They understand that. They get that.
Yep.
We got to fuck the world for the commoner.
Yep.
In order for the commoner to accept a new way.
Beg for a new way.
Listen, do you know? Let me explain something to you. What's an indigenous food, Jeff, of England?
Of England? Shit, I don't care. Fish and chips.
Fish and chips.
Have you ever eaten in England? Have you ever been to England and ate? That food is horrible.
Shepherd's pie.
Shepherd's
Pie. Mm-hmm. We'll have some shepherd's pie.
Tea and crumpets.
We'll have a biscuit or two, right?
Hey, Yosemite.
What is, look, the slave in America, sorry, Kevin, don't kick my ass. Okay.
There are only 11 of them.
Is the slave in America had to find some new food to eat. Because American soil wasn't producing the same shit that African soil was. Right? Had to figure out something else.
This place wasn't shit.
That's a total fucking upheaval of your cultural diet. Right? Just saying. Listen, what is your cultural diet called in layman? Well, one of the statements that people call it. They call it comfort food.
Yeah.
Tradition.
Right.
This is what we traditionally eat. Let me tell you something about tradition. That shit is like, it's like cement. It's like mortar.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
It's hard to change. Yep. So governments figured the
man, he hit a roll on the top of that.
Governments figured out I got to destroy these niggas' lives in order to give them a new one. Because I can't sit here and explain to them, hey, we're changing this, we're moving this around, and this is going, and that.
Hence, Donald Trump.
Right.
Donald Trump's there, boom. You destroying shit while they give you a new shit over here. Bernie Sanders and Andrea Ocasio-Cortez introducing socialism. Then they give you Donald Trump over here who don't know shit about socialism, said America will never be a socialist country. To get you thinking about a socialist country, so that you, the motherfucker who literally is known to not know shit. So if he comes out talking the shit about the socialism, you're like, well, shit, he got to be wrong. Then you start moving your thoughts over to democratic socialism. Well, that's the shit that they're trying to push right now.
I don't think he's wrong.
What?
America will never be socialist.
It's already got socialist programs.
Yes,
exactly. It's partially socialist already.
Yes.
America
partially
will never be socialist. But the good news is this ain't gonna be America for too much longer. They gonna have to call this shit something else.
What they gonna call it?
I don't know, nigga. New Niggadonia. I don't know what they gonna call it, but it ain't gonna be America.
Ascarica?
Something. It's not
New Niggadonia.
Mark my fucking words. In less than 60 months, you will not be living in America. It will be something else. It'll be called something else.
I think it'll be America. It's just going to be socialist, democratic socialist, and that's why that's why they created. So Bernie Sanders was always running just as a socialist forever since he'd been in Congress. Then all of a sudden, as soon as he runs, they put the democratic socialist in front. So it's the same thing as when they did the Bolshevik Revolution over in Russia. They call it socialist Democrats. All they did was just flip it over here, and that's what they do when they try to change the government. So they did. When they changed the government over there, they introduced socialist Democrats, changed the government over here, democratic socialists.
Sure.
So people who don't believe in aliens, how do you explain Nikola Tesla?
Yes.
You drive his car. How do you explain Nikola Tesla, nigga?
Tell me why I have to.
I'm just saying.
Because everything we pretty much got working on electricity today was from Nikola Tesla.
Wi-Fi, nigga.
What that got to do with the aliens?
Where did he get it?
There we go.
What the fuck? Did Nikola Tesla's strange obsession with UFO? He was obsessed with UFOs. Okay, cool. All right. Anti-gravity and aliens get him banned from history books? First off, he was pimped by Jefferson, Thomas Jefferson.
Yes.
Pimped him for all of his patents.
Don't nobody ever talk about that.
And J.P. Morgan was the one who
They both.
Yeah,
they both gave him the old schlong.
Your future and your ideas need some cock.
You need some cock
You need
in
some
your idea. Not cock. Actual cock. You need a good fucking to get your career off and running.
Yeah.
Yep. Now what I'm going to do is slather your butthole of ideas.
Yep.
Your idea hole. I'm going to slather it.
Your idea.
Now bend over. I want you to bend over and grab my ankles because that's how far I'm going it.
That is the bullshit. No, but Nikola Tesla though, he came with the alternate current thing, and Thomas Jefferson had direct current. But
it's Edison.
Edison, yeah,
Edison.
Thomas Edison. But what's his name? J.P. Morgan. He was funding it, and so when Tesla bought him alternate current, he was like, "Look, we got free energy." He was like, "Look, there's free energy. We can pick it up from here and there." And he was like, "Dude, we can't make no money off
free.
This shit."
Come in here with that dirty four-letter
Get the
word.
fuck out of here with this free energy shit. So he shut that down and went over to Thomas Edison and was like, "Yo."
Somebody said Tesla had a flip phone.
He might have.
Let's get Geoff Brown in here real quick.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, God. Oh, Lord.
He's been biting at the chomp to get involved.
Get involved.
You know how he does.
Get into it.
He's crazy. He's wild. The intellectual rant. Geoff Brown. Unhinged. Geoff Brown, go get him.
Well, first off, I was thinking about this on the way in. God damn it, there would be no rant without my man Zoe Williams. I've been riding with this motherfucker for over a decade, and I still can't get the motherfucker to call me when he comes to Pasadena. I'm gonna sick my dog on him anyway.
Wait. Hold on. Now I got to stop.
Motherfucker.
Now I got to
right
stop.
Right down the street with my favorite producer.
Let me tell you something. You know when the last time I saw Geoff?
When?
What?
Last Monday.
Hey.
You know what I did? I called Geoff directly after the show.
Okay.
To invite him on Monday, last Monday.
To what?
To invite him to Mansions, because I knew the homie DL was going to be on Mansions.
DL who? Barbershop DL?
Yes.
Get the fuck out of here. He was here?
Exactly. You didn't return my call. Okay, so be quiet. All right. And we're done here. All right. Back to the rant.
Don't listen to this. Okay.
Don't listen.
Loud.
That's not you? This is
That's me.
There you go.
I have what I'd like to call, and somehow he has wormed his way out of it, a series of fuck yous that I'd like to give out. The first one being to laws in America. Fuck laws in America. America itself has made the name America a vulgar, ugly word. And as lawmakers, as people of office, as people in authority, as law enforcement, you should be ashamed of yourself when you tell people of color to obey the law. Because the law once said that it was against the law for my family to learn how to read. Some of my ancestors were hung from trees for the seeking of knowledge under the cover of law. So fuck law. Now that don't mean fuck law, I'm finna rob a liquor store. That don't mean fuck law, I'm not gonna pay my tax. That don't mean, well, whatever. What that does mean is that the laws that I am governed by are spiritual, right, and wrong. Fuck law. If you have, this goes out to the, I'm not spiritual, I'm not religious, I'm spiritual crew. Bad news. if your God has a name, then you have a religion. How can you, with a straight face, it's the next group of fuck yous, to anyone black who berates, attacks,
Yes, Lord.
talks about anyone else black who says, but hey, what about the white man?
What about him?
Here's what you are doing, silly ass, Jasper ass, shade tree house coon.
Speak
Here's
on
what you are doing. When you call for the heads of your own people, you are calling for their heads so that your oppressor can swing the axe. There is not one law on the books made by black people that white people have to respect. Not one. They don't even have to respect their own laws, which is why the Me Too movement still is in blackface. So every time that you sit up and shake your little torch for R. Kelly to swing, who you are in this time is who the dude was in Schindler's List that was the Jew that was force loading trains to Auschwitz. Our Auschwitz is coming, people, because the same thing that happened to Jews in the 30s is happening to your dumb monkey partying glossing ass now. We will create bad propaganda about them. Then we will destroy their heroes by their flaws. If you are reaching into the bag of flaws to destroy heroes, you are reaching around white flaws in order to find black flaws in order to destroy black heroes. And that is my problem. R. Kelly is a pedophile. If you are pissed off about who R. Kelly is pissing on, and you're doing it now, your anger is programmed. Someone pushed the angry button and your dumb monkey ass responded. That's the issue, not whether R. Kelly is guilty.
Teach him, Lord.
No shit. Who here under the sound of my voice did not know 2 decades ago what teenagers do to R. Kelly's bladder? Everybody knows book bags make R. Kelly have to pee.
Yes, Lord.
There's no shock about that.
Teach him, Lord.
The question is why now? If you are mad at R. Kelly right now and you don't have 5 years of constant Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook posts about what he hasn't done and how he must come to justice, then you, black person, ain't shit.
Yes.
Because you mad on cue. Here's what happened. Somebody, under the orchestration of Oprah and her lucky friend Gail. Hi, Gail. This is Geoff Brown saying, girl, you sure is lucky. You lucky of 2 things. You lucky that Oprah is your friend and that Geoff Brown is single. Because I'll hunt you down and wear your monkey ass out. I'll get you back over the fence. Anyway.
Over the fence, Lord.
If you can
make a climb, Lord.
If you can if you can find a way to condemn black people.
Yes. Yes.
Without realizing who it is you are condemning them to, then you too are a Jasper ass shade tree house coon, and this has nothing to do with the guilt or innocence of black people. It has all to do with how justice is served, and niggas don't ever get nothing but justice on a dirty plate. I'm done.
They the color of Jasper too.
You know, you sound like the best friend of the grandmama on the Clumps.
They the color of Jasper too. Hey, listen, that was Geoff Brown's intellectual rant. And a lot of people don't understand, man. Like,
our desire to consume the truth that is manicured, that is prepared for us. Fuck that. We gotta be, listen, we have to be objective, and we have to be cynical, and we have to be critical of all information, of anything that is considered to be the truth. We have to be objective. If we're not challenging and critiquing and objectively breaking everything down that is presented to us, we are sheep.
Yeah.
Period.
Thank you.
Listen, even scientists. I don't know. Have you motherfuckers read that shit? Prometheus Rising, Robert Anton Wilson.
I've heard about it. Yeah.
See, this is why. I told you. Didn't we tell him? Let's just go back. Couple months ago.
When?
Couple months ago.
Yeah, that voice is gold.
Couple months ago, we did a show where me and Kev.
Oh, the book thing. Yeah.
We did a whole lot of booking. Basically, Morris Library show.
Whole bunch of booking.
Yeah.
A whole bunch of booking was done. We a lot of booking happened on there.
A lot of booking.
Quite a bit of booking.
I love this dude.
Quite a bit of booking on that show. Now, I'm just gonna ask a simple motherfucking question.
Did you get that book?
Jeff, how many books you get from that show?
How many books you got?
Oh, wow.
Oh, I thought that was rhetorical.
No, he wait for an answer.
That wasn't not rhetorical.
No, I didn't get a fucking book. Not
Okay.
one.
All right, cool. Now, whenever we start going into certain things, see, I'm gonna need y'all niggas. Y'all niggas. Y'all niggas need to provide a book list and the information.
I'm gonna hit this back at 200 miles an hour. Oh, you gonna do the one? You do the one. Okay, you know what? You know what? That motherfucker is so funny. That motherfucker is funny because everybody ain't related to him, but everybody know that nigga.
Yeah.
Everybody know Brandy's daddy was that nigga from around the way up and out the
Everybody know it.
So, Jeff,
Yes, sir.
you haven't gotten any of them.
I haven't gotten any of those books, sir.
Okay, cool.
Now I'm gonna hit that back at 900 miles an hour.
All right, let's see.
Okay. I stick with the same principle, and I'm gonna have to now spread it over, brother Kevin, that no human being who can keep his fucking lights on can read as much as these two motherfuckers.
But that has nothing. That ain't 900. That's not 900.
The only you niggas is red on the yard. There's no way.
Let me just say that's not 900 miles. It's more like 2 miles.
It barely made it over to the.
My lights ain't off. And
Right. This motherfucker try. Right. So lights are
Fuck you
on.
niggas is reading that much.
Things are going pretty well. I think
nobody can read that much with the lights.
These motherfuckers ain't no way.
I'm
There's
just
not
saying
enough time in the day.
I wonder. I think my third book just came out.
Not only do I have time to read them, Jeff,
I have time to write them.
I have time to write them.
Wow.
Question becomes, what
I
are
just
you
wanna say
doing with
something real
your
quick,
time?
though,
I'm just saying it's a lot of fuckery with Jeff.
I know you don't think learning the law means anything, but it actually does.
No,
No,
I
he
didn't
does
say
think that.
I never said
No.
that.
He thinks it means something. Yeah.
Because it's cats out here doing some shit, and it's a lady who's she's in the Moorish consulate. You can go look this up. She took she put a lien, and these are about liens. This is your remedy when police officers fuck with
Yes,
police
get it,
officials.
yeah.
You can literally they have bonds. They have something called a bond, a public official bond that they need in order to work. And they have to re-up this bond every 1 or 2 years. And if you place a lien on this bond, they cannot work. Period. Their whole shit is shut down. A lot of times, their whole credit is fucked up. So this one girl, she got arrested, and she told them, that I'm gonna hold you liably and responsible and financially responsible for this. They didn't believe her. They took her on in, held her for about 3 months. Once she got out, she put a lien on the police precinct, and all the cops had to get out.
Wow.
What?
So
okay, where is this?
So wait. Let me do
this
this. Let me do this. Wait, go ahead, Jeff. Kev.
Morse, I think it's morseconsulate.org, or just type in the Morse Consulate on Google, and then they have all that shit on the front page, all the pages. They've been leaning all kind of judges and shit. They take pictures and post that shit. But you can do that. I'm just saying that's just one aspect of the law of remedy that you have if you know the law.
All right, so let me do this really quickly. Everybody in the chat room, I need you to stop being lazy. Do what we ask you to do. It's not hard. Hit the fucking like button. It's over 1,000 people in here, and we only got 300 likes. Can everybody hit the like button?
Jesus, just lean to the left.
It's not even hard. Just hit the fucking like button. You like the show, don't you?
I was about to say, this show doesn't do anything for you, so don't touch the like button. Is that the case? Do you not like the fucking show? Jesus
Need
Christ.
some Anunnakis to come down.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Your life hasn't been made better? We don't make you look smarter by the water cooler? Because I know some of you motherfuckers go back to work and act like you said this shit.
Right. Hit the like button as a collective, and then 15 do it. Well, we got 15 likes since I said that. Wow.
Well, some niggas like being obstinate. You're going to be the ones getting on the trains. All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
You can find your ass on the train. I should have hit the like button. I wouldn't be here.
Probably. Can everybody hit the super chat?
I mean, what the
Can
fuck?
everybody share the video? Let's get it trending. This is how we blow it up.
Blow it.
So let me say this, my final thought on aliens.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm going to say it again. Half truth, half false. That's how they pimp you. Mm-hmm. You know, dig?
Yep.
They'd rather say aliens built Egypt than to say black people did.
Niggas
Right.
did.
With alien technology.
Right.
See, look at how the framing. See, black people built Egypt and other African Songhai and Timbuktu and Dogon and South Africa. Listen, we built that with alien technology. They came to fuck with the most advanced people on the planet Earth, which will happen to be us.
Right.
Then we saw some fine ass little Africans. Gave them a little.
Yeah, while we was here.
One of the aliens sounded like this. He said, "Listen here. The natural ass on this girl. This is
No boat that
This is a very attractive human. She's chocolate.
What is she, a human?
Listen, she human. You know what I'm saying? I got the brawn. She got some other shit. I'm finna give her a little.
Okay. Wait, look both ways, because it's something secret.
I'm finna give this girl a little alien juice.
Alien juice.
And speed up. I'm finna give her some weed juice.
It's funny as hell, because if you read the Enuma Elish, that's actually kind of how the story goes. They talk like that. The Anunnakis on some real
pimp shit.
Yeah,
I'm
pimp
just
shit,
saying.
regular shit, just with technology.
That's what I'm saying, right?
You do this shit right now.
Listen, this girl beautiful. She running around here. She got on this little cheetah skin. The little ass cheek hang out from under the cheetah skin. Listen. I'm finna show her how to change her whole life.
Yep. I'll tell you what. You let me get some of that ass, I'll give you a cell phone.
You in the dick?
He said, "Yeah, it is."
You want to watch the TV? Do you know what a TV is? Yeah, watch this here. Look at this here. You need to tell me I can't fuck your daughter. Look at this. You see that right there? See little people in there? You want to know how to do that? Let me fuck your daughter then. I'm going to tell your daughter's ass up. Oh, I tell you what. I'm a baby calf for your daughter. I can promise. Y'all got any calves around here? The calf been born. She had a calf walking. Your daughter going to walk like that if you want a TV. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I believe.
Yeah, you do what you want to do.
But then they could flip it the other way and say aliens built it because niggas aren't intelligent enough to do that.
Listen, these silly Negroes.
What a silly Negro.
You in the dick?
I feel you.
Whatever fits the narrative,
Right.
they need to tell you that.
They just flip it.
They just flip it.
You couldn't have done that. I mean, look at you. Your hair isn't even straight.
Right.
How the fuck can you do that?
Niggas.
That big nose.
You're niggas.
You know how dark your continent is? I can't even find my way around this place. It's just too
Monkey.
dark.
Silly niggers.
You steal all the light.
You in the dig?
They built this? Nonsense.
Nonsense. Now, what was the ancient continent called? People don't understand that. Find out some of them names.
Come on, Africa? Yeah.
No, let's go to Kemet.
Timid.
The Masons know about On.
Yes.
That was the city of Heliopolis that the Greeks renamed.
Yes.
But On and Anu is
Yep,
the
same
same
thing.
goddamn term.
Wow.
The Most High city.
Yep.
On. That's the Masons. That's the term they use. 3 kinds of suns. Sol, Om, On.
No. I got to get some of these books. This is some dope shit.
Yep.
They know what the
Hell
fuck
yeah.
the science is.
Yep.
Sol, Om, On. Solomon.
Yep.
They know the secrets. And they know who built the shit.
Yeah, they say that shit in their little rituals and shit.
You dig? Listen, it's wrong for our people to keep living in darkness. You know why they changed the name? Because remember, Sol is a word for sun. Latin. Om is sun. That's the ancient vibration of the sun, which ties us back to Ankh Aten,
Yes.
the great Aten, with the sun rays
Yes.
coming down as hands. You see the hieroglyphs of it. It's a living energy. Then you have On, which is the Mason term for sun, the light.
Yep.
That's why they renamed the city Heliopolis, city of the sun.
Yep.
Heliopolis?
Yeah, it is.
Hence the term hillbilly and have anything.
Lay
like
down.
that? Okay, lay down. Just let it go. Okay.
But do you understand what I'm saying? This used to be the place of light.
Yes.
It only became the dark continent when they came and obfuscated the history. Now it becomes the dark continent. Not knowing that everything came from the darkness. The light is the darkness child.
Yes.
Oh, y'all don't know that. Oops.
Dark energy.
Oops. Dark energy,
Light is-
dark matter.
Dark matter.
There's 2 different things.
I've been watching
I'm just saying, it's like, it's real history out here. It's real science out here.
Yes.
Tell you, I don't know about the dark matter, but I'm going to hit you with some of this dark batter.
You understand? That's what the aliens
That's
said.
what they are.
Again, we talked about Credo Mutwa.
Yes.
He talked about the reptilians coming here and
Dropping out. Yep.
choosing them baddies.
Yep. And then dropping a little knowledge on the side while they did that.
Here goes some science. Listen, I'm gonna need you guys to create a pit, put some water in it, because I'm a reptilian. My skin get dry down here in South Africa.
Exactly.
I'm gonna need y'all to baptize me. This is where your baptism comes from.
Yep.
While I wait on that young yoni you guys got done.
Yeah. You let me get that young yoni, I'm going to show you how to make a beeper.
Oh my God.
It's all your shit, man. It's all your history that they have flipped and turned into mythology to spook you away from it so that they can keep it.
Right.
Girl, you need to fuck that lizard. I want TiVo.
And guess what? In all these ancient systems, the woman was God.
Yep.
Yes. You dumb motherfucker.
How y'all gonna fuck?
Yep.
You simping if you help a woman nowadays.
Yeah.
Yep.
She thirsty.
I'm just saying, if you say, well, what the fuck happened? This nigga's a simp.
Yep.
Listen,
Captain Save-A-Hole.
the whole simping culture is just like, it's like the invert of the Christian culture. The Christian culture is homosexual because it ain't got no women in it. And the simping culture is hyper masculine because it bangs on women. Both them shits gay.
Thank you.
Uh-oh. Did I say something? Both them shits gay, money. You got a God system with no woman in it. It's faggotry happening.
Right. It is, yo. Sword fighting.
Hey, people,
that's
they
what sword
wouldn't see it
fighting.
that way.
It's some sword fighting going on. It's some butt togglage.
Butt togglage, nigga.
You haven't had your butt toggled. Well, in the name of the Father, the Son,
Summon the booty togglers.
and the male Holy Ghost,
Oh my god.
About to get holy in here.
you're about to get toggled.
Even in America, the Aboriginal system was matriarchal.
So again,
The mother
So
was the
again-
head of all the tribes and nations.
so flip it back to swag and hood shit.
Come on, put it where
Bros
it
up,
is.
hoes down.
Right.
Yeah.
Bros before hoes.
Oh,
Bro,
yeah.
that is butt togglage.
Yeah.
Thank you. He said that is butt togglage.
That's gateway swipe.
Swipe.
right now.
That is such a funny word, swipe.
You said butt togglage.
Butt togglage.
Would you like to see my swipe?
Nigga, hashtag butt togglage.
So I'm saying, I get a lot of pushback. Oh, there goes those simping. Nigga,
Stop.
I'm doing a show tonight on the matriarchal history of the woman.
There you go.
Come on.
So you niggas who was raised by a broken woman can know what a real woman and a fully developed spiritual goddess
It's
looks
worth.
like. Shit.
Yes.
These niggas hate women because they hate their mama.
Thank you.
That's why they lost. Once you know what? I think it's more. They can't bring themselves. Here's 4 words no young black male wants to deal with. My mama ain't shit. That might be why you don't know your daddy. Have you
Your
ever thought
mama's a
about that?
thought.
Thank you. You don't
And
want
when
to
you
deal with
grow
that.
up and you realize, damn, my mama was a hoe.
My mama wasn't shit. She just wasn't ain't shit. And I ain't talking about who she wouldn't. I ain't talking about how much she laid down. I'm talking about how much she wouldn't stand up.
Wow.
How much she wouldn't stand up and say, you know what, I can't stand this fucker Clarence, but he really wants to see his baby, so I'm going to let him. How many times did she not do that? How many times did you hear, you just like that motherfucker that's your daddy? This ain't talking about how she fucking. You know who your mama fucked the worst? Nigga, you.
She fucked you up.
She fucked you the worst. More than all them fake uncles you had. More than them uncles you never saw but 3-4 times. You know, the little dude come in and do like Corey Holcomb's joke. I ain't gonna be mean to kids, but I ain't got much for them. Hey, shorty, now get the
I'm
fuck
just going
out
to
of
tell
here.
you now, you've been taught how to consider toggle offers.
Toggle.
Yes.
Toggle offers.
Toggle options.
Nigga. Toggle proposals.
Who are you going to let play with your booty and for what? This booty is not cheap. You can play with it, but you better have some money.
So listen, like on the real, we got work to do as a people. Y'all come in here every Monday. You love the show. You laugh. You cry. We talk shit. We do fucking current events. But then I got to remind y'all to support the businesses. Support my man, Weed Juice. Support Total Package Energy. Support Kevin. Support me.
Yep.
Support Geoff Brown. I got to remind y'all to go to iStar. I got to remind you to hit the motherfucking like button. You know why? Because all this shit is still entertainment to you.
Yeah. Oh.
You don't make me laugh, you don't get no money, nigga.
No.
I needed this 2
You don't
hours.
make me think real hard.
No.
You don't get no money.
No.
Yeah.
It's not even about if you make me laugh, you give me some money. You niggas is Netflix.
Right.
I already paid for my subscription for my internet. What the fuck am I helping y'all for?
This is what they don't understand. It's 1,000 motherfuckers in the chat room right now. If everybody gave $5, that's $5,000.
Right.
Fuck that, Zoe. I don't, nigga.
No, nigga. I don't trust you.
Fuck you.
I'm working with a lack consciousness, Joe.
Make me laugh.
I can't help you because of what I lack.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Entertain me, son.
Or what happens if 1,000 people go to my website, IamZoeWilliams.com, and get their copy of the holographic relationship?
What if 1,000 folks just gave $1?
What if 1,000 folks just gave $1? Fuck you, son.
4 quarters. Come on.
I'm just saying.
Make some sparks.
We gotta do shit as a mass. It can't just be the trickle down theory. It's the reverse of what's happening with the emails that I'm getting. I'm getting singular emails. Did you send my book? No, I sent everybody's book. Weirdos. Everybody.
I need mine right now, though.
All right, we gotta go. I love you guys.
Like
I really do. We gotta go though. Let's see you guys next week.
Perk up, my nigga.
Bye, play cousins.
Bye, play cousins.
Bye for
The ZoWhat Show, man. We out. Holla at you next week, peace.
Yes, sir.
Another heater.
I'm just.
You need to do something with